What's up everybody, Chris Gault here, Healthy Living with Chris Gault, and today we're going to talk about what you should eat after you do a workout. Let's get to it. Alright, so this is what I eat just about after every workout every day. It has a lot of calories. It's all good calories. Vegans can eat it, non-vegans can eat it. It's very healthy, and I'm just going to go down the line. And I think it's just a great way to power your body after you work out. After you work out, whether it be running or yoga or lifting weights or whatever it is, HIIT workout, whatever it is, your body is spent. And what your body is looking for calories, and it's looking for nutrients, and it's looking for the right stuff, the good stuff. So you need to feed it well. If you feed it pretzels and you feed it Doritos, your body's not going to react. You're doing all that workout anyway. So you're working out, you're trying to build muscle, you're trying to build your cardio, you're trying to strengthen your heart. You're doing all that for a reason. So you're going to do all that. Don't waste it by eating junk food. So this snack is just going to bring a lot of powerful nutrients to your body after you work out. It's packed with calories. It's got 732 calories. You can always modify it to make it less if you're trying to lose weight. There's 32 grams of fat in it, 91 grams of carbs, and 30 grams of protein. And so it's being plant-based, and 30 grams of protein is pretty good, I think. So the first thing I put in usually is 1 cup of a plant-based yogurt, and I like to use one that is organic, and you just get it at your grocery store. I get it at Sprouts or Whole Foods. So not every grocery store will probably carry it, so you might want to go to a more organic-y type supermarket, grocery store, and you'll probably find what you're looking for. If not, then you could substitute it with other type of yogurt you want. If you don't want to have an organic one. So with that, I usually use the 1 cup, which comes in 1 serving size. It comes with 140 calories, 6 grams of fat, 19 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of protein. So being plant-based, it doesn't have a ton of protein, but it has some. So the next thing I like to do is I like to put a half a cup of oats into that same bowl. So I'll empty out that yogurt into a bowl, and I'll put a half a cup of oats in the bowl. Again, everything I use, so I don't have to repeat myself, everything I use is organic. So that way it's as healthy as possible, and you're not getting a lot of chemicals in there. But anyway, it has 210 calories in it, 3.5 grams of fat, 38 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of protein. I was really surprised about that. Oats actually have a lot of protein in them, which is a good thing. The next thing I throw in is 3.5 ounces or so, around in that direction, of blueberries. And 3.5 is like a serving size. That'll give you another 57 calories, only 0.3 fat, so it's very low in fats, 14.5 grams of carbs, and very little protein too, but still some, 0.7 grams of protein. But the reason why I like to put the blueberries in is you get a lot of fantastic antioxidants from it, which the body craves as well, and other vitamins that the body is craving. The next thing I put in is a plant-based protein powder. Again, like I mentioned, I used organic a lot. So in this case, I used an organic one. This one's mostly pea protein. I put in just 1 scoop, which is half of the serving size. And what that will give me is 75 calories. From that, it also gives me 2.5 grams of fat, 7.5 grams of carbs, and 10.5 grams of protein. So because I want to have a lot of protein in there, that really helps boost my protein. That's why I put that scoop in there, is to get a little bit extra boost of protein. If you don't want that, you can always leave it out, and you save yourself 75 calories. Next thing is the nut butter. I like the one that I get is here, and you can see it's a lot of nuts in it. This one I don't think has peanuts in it, but it's just packed with a bunch of different types of nuts, and that way it gets a good mix. I put 2 tablespoons of that into the bowl, and that is 190 calories when I put that in there, because I want to have calories in there to help build the muscle up. And with that, I'm going to get 16 grams of fat. So unfortunately, peanuts, nuts, and nut in general, seeds, they do have a lot of fat, but the good thing is it's good fat. It's not it's not saturated animal fat. It's actually good fat for you. It's also going to give me 7 grams of carbs and 7 grams of protein. So it's actually very high in protein, which is very, very good when you're feeding your body after a workout. All right, the last thing I throw in 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. And the reason I really do that is because chia seeds are just packed with antioxidants, which keeps you younger, keeps your body from oxidizing and destroying the cells, so that way you stay younger longer. And you know I'm all about that. If you watch my channel, you know I'm all about that. So I put in a tablespoon of that. That gives me 60 more calories. Fat grams of 4, because seeds and nuts do have fat in them, but they're usually the better fats. They're not the saturated fats, so that's a good thing. Carbs, 5 grams of carbs and 2 grams of protein. So there is some protein in there. You know, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds gives you 2 grams of protein. That's pretty good because, you know, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds is, you know, not a whole lot. So again, the total then, what that comes out to is 732 calories. Now that's a lot of calories, but I gave you the breakout. So if there's anything you want to take out, like if you don't want to have 732 calories for a snack after your workout, then you can always take one of the ingredients out. You know, like the plant-based, like the nut butter maybe might be one that you take out, or the protein powder, and you could save yourself some calories there. In fact, with the nut butter, you're saving 190 calories, so that's a lot of calories just right there. So anyway, total calories 732. The total fat is 32.3. Carbs 91, and protein whopping 30.2 grams of protein, which I think is fabulous for this snack, which really isn't. It's in a small bowl. It doesn't feel like you're eating a lot, but it is a lot of great stuff. And again, it sounds like a lot of calories, 732 calories, but it's all nutrient dense, very good food for your body. Has a lot of vitamins in it, a lot of good breakdown in the macro components, and what it doesn't have is a lot of crap in it. It doesn't have, especially if you go organic like I do, you're not going to get a bunch of preservatives in there. You're not going to get a bunch of added sugar in there. You're not going to get a bunch of added salt. You're not going to get a bunch of junk in there that's going to give you the bad weight. What you're getting from this is 732 calories of something that's going to help you get good, strong, muscular weight. And isn't that what we all want? Because as you know, the more muscle you build, the more fat you burn, and you're going to look a lot better on the beach burning all that fat off and having that muscle on there and defined muscle, as opposed to, you know, eating junk stuff. So anyway, this is what I recommend. I eat it every day. If you want to mix it up, obviously you know the ingredients. You can always mix it up. You can always put in a different type of, instead of blueberries, you can always put strawberries in there. If you don't want to put nut butter in, I said you could take that out. You could use, if you're not vegan, obviously you can put regular yogurt in there. I mean, you can really play this thing up and modify it, but at least you know about how much calories and how much protein you're getting from it. Anyway, that's all I had to say, and I will see you all in the next video. Oh yeah, and if you did like this video, if you do like this, you know, leave a comment in. I'd like to see what you think of what it tastes like, how it's making you feel after you eat it. So just, you know, leave a comment. Also, if you like the video, you know, hit the thumbs up button. That would be great. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That way you get all these great videos that are coming down. And I will see you in the next video, everybody. Have a good one and stay safe. If you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button. And also, please subscribe and click on the notification button to get all this great content that's coming up every week. Thank you.